But I got this. I start to think that my splits, or the times when I press the split button, is not accurate to the video, because the video is delayed for almost half a second. No sane person will be crazy enough to attempt 100%. I was thinking about that. I wanted to root the thing, you know, to create the root, to create a tutorial, and do some runs on 100%, but then I realized that it's a lot of work that you have to do in the game. It's a lot of stuff you have to do. For example, as I said, killing all the ghosts. And killing all those ghosts is really... it's not that easy, I think. It's something I really have to get used to, or I want to attempt 100%. I'm not sure yet, I'm not completely sure. But that would be something. 100%. For the rest of the game, however, I think that it's not that much... it's not that big of a deal, because there's not that much to do in the rest of the game. It's really in the beginning. It's all the stuff that I skip in any percent on the second segment. But for the rest of the run, I think there's not that much to do. Try to make up my mind what are the obstacles, and what are the quests, and what are the items that you have to get. You have to get the slingshot, which is hidden in the labyrinth thing, in the maze, right before the plant boss. So there's dragons and very narrow passages and hallways, and you have to be very careful there. And I think you have to kill a couple of dragons. So getting the slingshot will also not be that easy, but required. And if you practice this stuff, I think you can get it done in a very short amount of time, without wasting too much time for killing enemies and stuff. So yeah, I'm really curious about how 100% would be like, how the run would feel like, if it's as much fun as the any percent run. Oh my god, can you please get hit by me? So yeah, that's my shower thoughts, if you will. Did he say now? Yes, he did. I think he did. So now I did everything correctly in this segment. Almost. And it was fast. It was faster than before. Also, I don't know if you could see this one, because I think you haven't been on Twitter when I tweeted about the speedrun.com leaderboard, because we have a leaderboard now for this game. I requested the game because I was thinking about submitting the run to GSM, the German speedrunning marathon that takes place in the end of March till something like 2nd or 3rd April next year in Germany, and that's why it would be possible for me to go there, to reach that place without having to fly over the Great Ocean, you know. And oh my god, I was forgetting about where to go. And again, I did a mistake. But something tells me that the ghost seems to cooperate this time. Hopefully. But let's see. Not really. Okay, that's a solution. Thanks for the leaderboard. So I wanted to tell a little bit about the leaderboard. Okay, leaderboard creation stuff, and yeah, I submitted I requested the game for speedrun.com because submissions for GSM kind of require a leaderboard so that I can check your runs and how you are doing, how you improve yourself, and how's the competition and stuff like that. But I realized that the time when GSM takes place is a little bit I would say it's a little bit of a problem for me. So I think I cannot go there, and that's why I didn't submit a run, but I requested the leaderboard anyway, so we still have the leaderboard, which is nice, because now I can submit my runs to sr.com, and now I can link my YouTube videos there, and other people can see the runs, and maybe we can get someone into running this game in the near future. There was another runner called Magic, I think, and he insisted me to write the any percent tutorial, a really detailed guide, because he wanted to pick up the game and started to learn to run. And I think he did, but I do not know anything about his progress so far. But he asked for some kind of guide or tutorial, and that's why I created a tutorial. So we also have that. It's for the any percent, and it's for the current routes, like getting all the heart containers that I usually get and getting all the heart refills. And this time, so this very run that you are seeing is a run that I want to eliminate all the time-consuming features that the run still has. So I want to get away without grabbing any heart containers, and maybe also without getting any heart refills. But I think that would be very hard. That's why it's called hard mode. But to be honest, I think that it doesn't make the game any harder, or doesn't make the run any harder than other runs. For example, OOT any percent. That's freaking hard, I think, to pull off all the tricks and stuff. So with enough of practice and stuff, I think I should be able to get through the game without getting damaged too many times, I think. And I think I also managed to improve my boss fights a lot in comparison to my first runs. I really think so. I really think that my methods of killing the bosses fast enough has improved over the course of the time. So I'm saving time. Very nice. those 12 seconds are due to the fact that I really think that my movement improved. And you said it as well, so it must be true. And I'm still not fully sure how the movement in this segment is the best. Might be the best. Oh, there's one more problem I have with the route. Because I didn't do any practice sessions and stuff, I completely forgot. Not completely, but I feel like I forgot how to get to sword level 3, which is the essential thing that you have to do in this game. Because it really depends which of those soldiers, which ones you really kill, or which ones you let live. Oh yeah. If I do not mess up anything, if I do not mess up the run completely, I should be able to get a PB, that's right. I really hope so. Let's kill this guy really quick. Oh yeah, I'm really excited to get a PB right now. And as I said, the goal should be getting something below 1 hour and 10 minutes, because my sum of best says so. And I do not want to tell anything about, oh my god, I'm feeling it, or I'm getting a PB, because I can mess up the run at any time. Yes, of course, I am attempting to do the half damage glitch. Half damage glitch. That's good. That's good name. I think that's the half damage glitch for the end of the game. That's right. I really want to get that, because if not, the game, or the end of the game, is just completely nonsense. It's completely undoable, I think. Because I'm getting used to the half damage glitch, and it's not that hard to get. The only thing that you have to do is avoid getting hit by the wood golem. That's the only thing that you have to do. But it can be tricky, because the fighting, or yeah, the fighting engine in this game, fighting mechanics, are kind of weird, so you really have to be very, very, very careful to not get hit by this guy. I forgot how... Again, I forgot where to go, and I have to... That didn't happen. Oh my god. That didn't just happen. Who wants to talk about a PB tonight? I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore about a PB. Okay, that's the wrong way. And this one is in my way. I cannot make up my mind if I should kill those guys or not. But to answer your question, to come back to your question, yes, I want to have the health glitch. And now I'm getting completely destroyed by the spiders, and I have to walk out of the cave because I have 1 heart left. I cannot do damage boosts. This might not be the run for PB. This might not be the run, but I want to finish the run anyway. I do not want to reset right now because, yeah, just for practice purposes, I think. I do not want to reset. I really don't want to reset. because I'm not that good at speedrunning to reset. To just reset a game. Even when I reset, I think I still can mess up anything, so it's not guaranteed that the next run will be better. I really need to practice. I want to get a heart back. Can you please give me a heart? No hearts for me. Doesn't matter. So yeah, the health glitch, or the health damage glitch. That's really... oh my god, button just didn't work. Yeah, again, the only thing that you have to do is killing the wood golem without getting it. That was a heart. That is a heart as well. And I'm attempting this in all my runs, because it makes your life a lot easier. And by a lot, I mean a lot. And the ending, or the end game, can be really hard. For example, the last fight against Ruber can be really, really painful, because he tends to break free. I managed to get a method that kind of works to stun lock him, but it doesn't work for 100% of the time. So you still have... it still occurs that from time to time, very randomly, he breaks free and then he hits you. You cannot really do anything about that. He just starts running at you and you get hit. And without the health glitch, or without the health damage glitch, you would lose 2 hearts. And when you did not get any heart containers, you have 5 hearts. And so you can take 2 hits. That's a question someone asked me on YouTube under my video that explains the health glitch, or the health damage glitch. How much time can it save? To be honest, I don't really know, because if you get the health glitch, I think you can get away with the end game faster. I think you can kill the bosses. No, you cannot kill the bosses faster, but you can traverse the area a little bit faster. And... oh, I killed so many spiders that I have reached sword level 3 already. Yeah, how much time does it really save? It's not... I should make some... I think I should do some investigations on that. Like measurements, like frame counting, like all that cool stuff. But I haven't done it yet, so I have no idea how much time it's theoretically saving you. Like how much time you can save by getting the glitch. But I think it only... The half damage glitch, the only effect is it doesn't make you faster or anything, or it doesn't make bosses dying faster or something. It doesn't make enemies die faster at all. The only thing it does is it gives you a chance to survive when you get hit. So the optimal, or the ideal solution would be, for the end game, would be to not get hit once. Not even once. So if you are able to play the game without getting hit, the health glitch doesn't really doesn't really add anything to the run or to your benefit. It doesn't really do anything for you because you're not getting hit. So the damage glitch or health glitch cannot show its effect. So I think it depends on how many times you get hit, and it can save. I want to say it has a very high chance to save a run instead of just saving time. So in a run where you normally would die because you get hit too many times in the end game, the health glitch can save your life and save your run. So that happened to me a lot in the past. That is a perfect dragon. Oh, I didn't know you can get in this corner. Didn't know that. That was the first time. So did I get this stick, or did I just forget to? Look, I have the stick. Okay. Taking one hit here, because it kind of gives you a good cycle. And now I have to focus. Sorry. Oh. Come on. Almost done. Yes. Almost perfect. Plan fight. Very nice. Still not saving any time. Oh my god. I just messed up the forest. Whew. So where do I have to go? This map is completely confusing. I'm not kidding. But I think it's not a problem of the map. It's more a problem of my skill, my orientation skill, because my orientation is really bad. Everyone says so. I think I can go the other way. Would be faster. I don't know. I just don't know where to go here. I don't know which way is faster, which is not. Like... There's a lot of potential for investigation, I think. So it seems. So yeah, let's get all the eggs and let's learn how to run in this game. And then the fun begins. Because running adds a lot to your movement. Is it the right way? I don't know. Yeah, it's the right way. Okay. I do not know why, but I'm kind of getting nervous right now. I think because I realize that there is so much stuff that can go wrong in this game. Ooh. Huh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. The hardest part of the run? I don't know. Let me try to figure out. In the early days of speedrunning Quest for Camelot, of speedrunning this game, I would absolutely, with absolute certainty, I would have said the plan fight is the worst part of the run. Then I think I would have said could also be the. It could also be the. No, not the magician. I do not think the magician is hard. It's just stupid, but it's not hard. The last boss, so Ruber for the second time, for the last time. It's also not that easy. But now I figured out a very good method of killing Ruber. And I practiced the plant a lot, so it's not that hard anymore, I think. But I would say the hardest part of the run. Oh my god! First try. That's a rare thing to get it first try. I think the hardest part is, for now, is the passage to the second last boss. So, World 8, you can call it World 8. The complete and overall World 8 is very hard because of there are so many enemies that are moving awkwardly, especially mice and especially bats. So I think the hardest part when it comes to movement and stuff and fighting enemies is World 8. I would go with World 8 to answer your question finally. Yeah. World record potential. I'm trying to get a world record. But I did so many mistakes in this one. If you would ask me again, like now, what is the hardest part, I would say this part here. Because it's so strange to run around all those dragons, because they are so hard to kill, and they are in the middle of the way, and I wanted to grab that heart real bad. I just wanted to get that heart. And it all comes down to your running skill. How good are you able to run? So question, should I grab the heart refill or not? I think I grab the heart refill because the run is over anyway. Because I'm losing so much time. I just want to finish the run. But I am not grabbing any heart containers. I promise. I really do. But I just wanted to get that heart refill out of the way because, as I said, the magician can be really bad. The fight can go really bad. But you have the potential to stun lock him. You have the chance to get him in a corner and kill him very fast. So the fight can go really smooth and it can go really bad. And I just realized that I always tell people that every fight can go really bad or really smooth. It's just a game, I think. It's just an attribute to the game. Ha! Got it. So, if you like running around with the sword in front of you, this part is for you, because it only consists of running, nothing else. And we have a maze, so... Oh my god. Do not get stuck. Do not take the wrong path. The hardest thing for me in this maze is to find the right path out. So to find the exit. Because I just cannot remember which one is it. I always try to take the wrong path. I think it was this way. Oh yes, yes, yes! That was right. Now I'm proud. Kind of. But there are more things to mess up. But anyway, I would not say this is a hard part. Even though I have lots of trouble with finding the correct path through this maze. Even though I have a very bad orientation skill, I can practice this, and you can get a lot better in this game when you practice a bunch of stuff. For example, running. For example, killing bosses quickly. And for example, fighting enemies. Also with what I said before, with the problem that could arise when you are attempting 100% and you have to kill all the soldiers in the second segment. That's only a problem if you are not practiced enough, I think. The sleigh ride is also something you can practice a lot. And I did that. Not before this run, but in general, when I first started running this game and I started to do my first runs, I practiced the sleigh ride a lot. And I forgot to split, I think. That's bad. No, I did not. I forgot. I'm sorry, I completely forgot the answers. No, I know I have to split. That's right, now I have to split. Oh my god, I got a heart back. Very nice. And that's the reason why I really don't like bats anymore. And I really forgot to split, oh my god. I'm actually at the wizard split. Oh my god, I messed up my splits. Yeah, sled is done and I'm at the wizard split, I think. I'm completely confused with my splits right now. I don't know. I think I just keep going, so... No, I didn't need that hard. My god. I was too defensive, I think. Ah, that scares me. For the question part, oh my god. Sorry, that's a long message I have to read. Let's take a moment to read that. The last word, yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. You have to make sure to recognize the question, and memorizing the answers is possible because the answer is always the same and they are always in the same place, in the same slot. So yeah, that would be an option, of course. Absolutely, you are absolutely right. That could be a time saver. Normally, when I'm in the game, you know, like when I have done some runs and when I practice a little bit and played the game for a certain amount of time, then normally I'm very good at the quiz. I'm very good at question section, but it's a little bit of the time. It's not that long ago, but it's a couple of weeks ago when last time I played this game, so I practiced the question and answer section a lot, but the problem is I practice in Dutch, so not in English. That's why I got really confused when I was seeing the answers and the questions in English. That's the problem. That's the whole point. And in case you're wondering why I'm practicing the game in Dutch, it was a donation incentive for the ZFM run I did. And I'm about to die here. Please do not shoot at me. Oh my god! And he did it, he did it! He absolutely ruined the run. Oh my god. This guy is incredible. Did you see that? Did you see that?